Step number 4, opening escrow. Congratulations, we just opened escrow. Depending on the purchase agreement, we'll either close and get those keys in your hand in the next 21 to 30 days. So congratulations, we're almost there. The first step, once we open escrow, we're going to get an inspection. So you as a buyer will have to pay for that inspection. Just so you know, it can range anywhere from $500 up to $800 depending on the square footage. And I'll recommend you a couple of inspectors so that way you can choose who you want to go with. Now, the inspector, now there's a general inspector, and then there's inspectors that focus on specific things such as foundation, plumbing, etc. But the general inspector, he doesn't focus primarily on any of those things. He's kind of a jack of all trades. And so he'll inspect the property, he'll give us a report, what, if there's termites, if, et cetera, et cetera. Now, just so you know, most homes in California have some sort of termites. So again, we're going to get an inspection. Now we have a certain time frame to get that inspection. And so again, with the inspection, just a heads up, unless it's foundation, structural, electric, or plumbing issues, then it's not a major issue. If it's painting, if it's, the windows, it's something minor, it's fixable. You're buying a home that's been lived in. So please understand that. Of course, if it's something major, my duty is to ask for credits from the seller. Now, there's no guarantee that the seller is gonna, respond to our request for repairs or credits. They can ignore it, or they can negotiate those credits. So just a heads up, I'll ask for the credits, but there's no guarantee that I'll actually get those credits. So we want to do the inspection right away. We want to figure out what's going on with the property. If you want to get multiple inspections, that's not an issue. Again, I want to make sure that you know what you're getting into. Once we do the inspection, so inspection is going to be right away once our offer gets accepted. Then we're also going to order the appraisal. We want to make sure the house appraises. So what do I mean by that? Appraisal. So we want to make sure the bank is going to loan you money. Now the bank wants to make sure that they're loaning you the correct amount of money. Again, if the house doesn't appraise, the bank won't lend you that money. However, let me give you an example. So let's say, for example, the house, we, make an offer at $750,000, and let's say the house appraises for $700,000. The bank is only going to lend you that $700,000. That $50,000, they're not going to lend you. So we have some options here. One, we can negotiate with the seller and come to an agreement on that extra $50,000. Two, you can come up with the difference. Three, we can walk away. Or four, we can get the house reappraised. So we have those options when it comes to the appraisal. Again, this is very important. Here's a good tip. There's going to be a lot of information coming at you. So make sure you check your email because time is of the essence. All right? I know there's a lot of information. There's going to be a lot more information, but these are some good tips so that you know exactly what you're getting into. Okay? So once we open escrow, we have about anywhere from 21 to 30 days until you get those keys in your hand. And again, I'll explain to you the contract in person. So if you have any questions, again, this is the time to ask them. I'm going to communicate with you if anything occurs. Throughout the entire process, I'm really good at communicating, whether it be good news, bad news, whatever the case may be, I'll communicate it to you immediately. Okay? Again, I'm here for you. I'm excited for you, and I can't wait to open escrow with you.